Crossing the river this morning. We are going up to our farthest north field from the home place. 80 acres up there. Starting to get a few weeds, but it's pretty clean. You can't see that. Got Bob behind us, headers behind the combines. So anyway, we're gonna slip up there, open it up, run back and get the trucks. I think it's probably our best wheat. Still got, after this 80, we got 140 southeast of here, about 35, 40 miles. And we're hoping to get moved down there decent time in the heat. We're talking 97 with 20 plus mile an hour winds. As I said yesterday, it'd be a good day to cut some weeds. So anyway, we're gonna get moved up there and hopefully we have a good day. We've already blown out radiator and had a hydraulic hose busted on Bob's. Luckily it was in the yard when we caught it. Had to run to town and get a hose, and I think it's about 9:30, I guess, Saturday morning, about the 24th, I think. So anyway, today and maybe tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be done with this crap. Well, that's a hell of a piece of wheat there. I'm guessing his gun splashed over here on us. Rolling in. Yeah, we knew this would probably be the best wheat we had up here. It's a few weeds coming, not terrible. Try to save some seed wheat up here today in the heat of the day. Made a couple end passes. Doing fairly well. Starting to get a little dust. We started pretty early, so get some of this dew finished burning off, and we'll be up and running here in a bit hard. Just come back after the trucks and set the auger up on the bin. Hopefully it gets dry enough that we can get some bin today. Well, it's a couple hours later. We still got a little bit left on this 80. We've done pretty good. We've cut about 1,250 bushel off of it so far. Just emptied. And we're rolling again. Gonna try to save some for seed. I checked that last bin, it was 12.6, so should be fine to bin it. And got a few weeds right here along the edge. The rest of it's pretty clean. There's some volunteer soybeans. I think this is weeds, but a lot of that green out there I found is volunteer soybeans, so that won't hurt us. Bob's running the semi in, and Cody's having his maiden voyage on the combine. 8 years old, running a combine. So he's rode since he was literally probably a year old. Very sharp. As you guys look at the other videos, you can see he can run pretty much anything on the farm. He's run the combine on his dad's lap with his dad in there many, many times, but he's never ran it on his own. We have radio contact, and if he has any questions or issues, he knows what to do. See him in the mirror there, he's coming up behind us. 30-foot head, that's pretty good for an 8-year-old. We got it all the terraces cut out over the hill, so all by design. We've got this one top terrace. We knew the truck would be full about now, and we figured this would be a good patch for Cody to run on. Not enough weeds to matter to a gleaner, and yeah, he'll just follow me around. Wherever I go, he goes. I'll get you a shot of him here in a minute. Well, I I can tell you right now, that boy's putting the wheat through. There ain't no getting away from him, I can tell you that. He's doing a heck of a job. Proud as a peacock in there he is. Yeah, he's not your average 8-year-old, I promise you that. But all you farm kids, farm guys that grew up on a farm, you just know it's just different. They don't think the same. They have the ability to troubleshoot, and the ability to not make mistakes. Alright, I'll bring you back here in a little bit. I was a little concerned having him run it the first time, but Bob was 100% confident, and I don't know why I questioned him. He can feed cows by himself, just loading the feed wagon and feeding them, so I think combine's probably walk in the park. Guess he wanted to take the lead on me. Week short this year, kind of a concern, but it's like he's doing a good job. I've filled the header twice myself, so it could happen. Get in there, you're on. He wouldn't stop. Let me back in. Take him a little bit to get the combine dance, but other than that, he'll do just fine. Alright, we'll bring you back. Cody's headed up to dump his first load. I just unloaded, and he's going to dump out in tandem. Had some grandkids show up. They got to ride. I just let them out. So, yep, I told him put it on tandem. He'll do fine. Having a little bit of trouble with the heating on that one. He had to stop once and put it in the wind, let it cool down just a hair. So it's 97 degrees, pretty darn humid today, so it's hard to keep them cool. So we're headed down southeast. I told you about 35, 40 miles.
Yeah, it's been a good day to cut weeds, but like I said, so fast. The problem is if we screw around up there and don't have any seed, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we've done made the decision, we're done, so it is what it is. So anyway, 35, 40 miles, we're about 2 miles from the field. We've got one semi at the next field. We've got one semi loaded back to the house. Turn that radio down. Bob took one semi down, Cody and I cut, as you know. Bob swung by a field that we were spraying last night. The wind was wrong for a landlord's house. The wind is perfect today out of the west. So Bob slipped by and sprayed that quick. And then he met us back at the house with the tandem. His wife took us back to the combines, and yeah, now we're moving. And usually, a lot of times we move at 19, 20, but we're running the full 25 tilt. So get there as quick as we can. It's about 4:30. We started on that up there just before noon. So we knocked it out in less than 4 hours and got everything, trucks and all moved back. So it didn't do bad. This one down here, lucky to get there by 6. So anyway, I'll keep headed that way. Just about to make it there. Like about 2.5 miles. I haven't looked at the time, but we're crowding the 6 o'clock we thought. We can get down there, and if we could happen to run till 9, keep this wind and no clouds today, we could get half of that place done if things went smooth. So I'd make tomorrow an easy day, knock it out, get the combines moved home, get the planters running.